Last weekend we had an excellent example of what archipelago sailing is all about. And there came so much stuff into the videos that I think I kind of divided in 3 episodes of about 20 minutes each. Some might be even longer. There are things like living in archipelago. It's different sail configurations, so nice scenery on one island I was spending a night on, and then nice cool winged summer sail, really downwind, and then also full sail speeding upwind, all the sails up, and then there's how to leave from the pier when you have very strong, kind of a strong side wind, and you do it solo. So how to do it safely. And there's a nice sailing clip when we were sailing kind of a strong, against a strong wind with a head sail and mizzen only, and how the boat really moved nicely. Yeah, it was really great weekend. In this first episode we go into this island and enjoy the nature and go through narrow archipelago corridors. I hope you enjoy all of these 3 episodes. It's Friday, bit after 2 o'clock, my work is done, and we set sail. Feels good. But the wind forecast is actually, it's varying a lot. And it says that there will be a heavy winds at least in Sunday, maybe even today. Saturday should be okay. And it's been changing constantly, every day, over several times a day. So I think we are in for an adventure. Right now we are in this kind of a narrow ways in here between the islands, and we get then to the more open area and get to the Aukko. We are heading to the north, trying to go to Uusikaupunki in Ummatti pakkahuoneella Wooden Boat Festival. Let's see how it goes. Now we are approaching a strait in here, where the wind is actually coming from here, where there's like 2 miles distance. It can blow openly. We are still behind these small islands, but you can see the water in there. It's dark. It's much darker than in here. So it means that most probably we get kind of a stronger gusts in there. We might actually get already here some gusts between these islands. But so far we have been moving kind of a slow, maximum of 4 knots with the reefed sails, but like now there's no gust, we are going only 3 knots. And things are nice and calm. Now I can see the gust coming. Wait for it. Wait for it. No, that's a small one. Now it comes. There we go. So we get instant acceleration to 4 knots, little bit over. So average wind is kind of a low, but the gusts between these islands, they are this kind of a nasty surprises if you come in with the full sails. Now we are coming where the strait is opening and we are doing a bit over 4 knots. Yeah, here's the strait. So now we get constant wind. Unfortunately, it's actually kind of against us. So instead of getting a good speed, we are moving only 2.5 knots. Now I need to kind of recalculate the route in my mind that where do we go, because now we are kind of coming here to this island and we cannot get there. So do I need to go here and then kind of like here? Nope. I try to lift. Maybe it's rotating here so that I can lift here. Yeah, I got lazy. The wind is so much against us here that instead of tacking slowly, I started motor sailing, so we are now maintaining 4.5 knots upwind. Engine just 1000 RPMs, pushing slightly. And where I am is that we are going from here, 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 here. And there's the Ummel over there, where the fairway goes. Yeah, I was about to get frustrated already, but now we are sailing 4.5 to 5 knots. And the only thing it needed is that wind opens up a little bit. Fairway goes like this and we are going over there. When we get to the video now, we get really speeding. Actually it's going to be about like this. If the wind direction stays same, then we continue. I was about to pitch. Yeah, the wind is so much against us that I have come around 10 miles and spent 3 hours and I would have a 20 miles left. So with this average speed, even that now the route actually goes more straight and more open, and I'm moving this over 4 knots, but it could be 20 miles, it's still like 5 hours. And it's now 5 o'clock. No, I'm not going there. It would be so late. I would be there midnight. And then having people in the event and then sailing back. I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna skip this here. So my plan just changed. So we are sailing a little bit north here and enjoy this nice sailing that we have going on. And then I look some new place to stay. Or maybe I go one of my old islands. My island. So that's a freedom of sailing when you are able to flex on your destinations and time schedules, then it becomes enjoyable. So now I just enjoy sailing, maybe 1-2 hours, and then we set into the anchorage or island and grill some sausages and enjoy the evening and the nature. And tomorrow we sail somewhere else. Now we get little bit waves from the Indian Aukko, and we are still kind of behind these islands in here, so waves are a little bit smaller than they are there, but you can see the boat moving quite a bit. But it has been actually really nice sail day. We are currently about here. I'm just considering where to go. Upsa. Yeah. You need to be at the sunset so that you can actually see the beauty of the world. If you look to the sunset, you don't see the beauty of the world. There, everything is dark. But there are colors. Sun is about to set just behind the trees over there. But something tells me I get the perfect shot when I just sit here and wait. Now look at the clouds. These are nice. There's lots of things happening out there. Wind is going to shift. And it's already calming down. We had a nice day of sail. Not the day, only afternoon. But ending up here, it's pretty much perfect ending for the workday.